Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and the greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, sherry, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can't sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on board your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding on flambe. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. And it's all in perfect taste that you can bag. Come on and lift your glass, you won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. Don't hold without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle, flabby, fat and lazy. You walked in and oops-a-daisy. It's a guest, sakes alive, life and blessed. Wine's important, thank the Lord, I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, champagne tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, tapping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do, is it one lump or two? For you our guest, she's our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ears. Yes, indeed, we aim to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, please be our guest. I sang half of that song without the music. My Airpod fell out and it fell on the floor, and I didn't know when one Airpod comes out, it pauses the music. Wow. My plan was to play the video without the music for copyright reasons, so I don't have the whole song. So I had it in my ear so I could still listen to it and be on beat, but then it paused halfway through. So I was like, okay, I know the words, let's keep going, let's do it. And I did it. I'm gonna take you guys behind the scenes to see how I learn the songs. So me and my teacher, Miss Michelle, we code the English words into ASL. And I have a notes file, and I go through and I read it as the music is playing so I can remember what signs I do. And it's really hard because there are definitely some lines that are completely different than what the English language is. And the really cool part is how, even though they're very different when we write them out, they still share the same story. I'm still telling the same story in ASL as I am in English, which is nice. It's really hard because I have to have my notes going through my head while I'm also trying to memorize the lines and sing that as well. So it's definitely a roller coaster for my brain. My brain is trying to sew something very carefully and also play piano. It is very interesting and it is really hard. I still can't believe sometimes how, especially a song this fast, how I can do it. And I can give you an example of a line that is completely different how I coded it on my notes than it is in the song. So this one right here, don't feel whole without help plus plus. And little ASL tip, plus plus means you do it multiple times. So if I do help, that's just once. Plus plus, help, help, help. If I do tonight once, plus tonight twice. So there's a little tip for you. And so the line is, he don't feel whole without a soul to wait upon. Don't feel whole without help, help, help. It is very different and very fast. So it is definitely a workout for your brain, and especially when we get to Mrs. Potts part, which is the it's a guest, sakes alive, life and blessed. That part is super duper fast. This is the fastest song I have ever done. I love doing ASL singing and signing because you've probably heard and seen I am a singer ever since I could talk. I love to sing, and I think ASL is such a beautiful language. It's the only language that you don't speak with. It is very unique and I love it. It's different and you use so much facial expressions, and as an actor myself, of course I can do that. So I love ASL. It's very unique and I love singing. When I learned you could put the two together, I was like, all right, let's do this thing.